Okay, so hopefully all of this is working. I think it should be. Here's the normal. Here's the layout I have. Now hopefully the picture quality is fine. I'll see it on my phone in a second here. It looks okay. It's a little cut off for me, so I'm going to change it and move it down just a little bit, I think. Um, Let me see. It's a little bit cut off. Okay, we're gonna try it right there where there's a little bit of purple. Maybe. Okay, well, you know what? I'll move it back up just enough so it's not anything over. I'm gonna have to be very careful moving my SP around because I can make it flicker because the cord's not great. Oh, I did not want to do that. So I got one check started because I needed to make the thumbnail really quickly. Like, I had to set this all up in, well, probably 30 minutes, but um, let me get this all ready. Be right back. Okay. And then, so hopefully we'll see if this gets more watch time because everyone's like, well, it was a couple months ago, but I didn't really want, I was on the fence about whether or not I wanted to do a vertical live stream. This will not be regular. I do not like this. This is kind of weird. Okay, I gotta change that. But I was trying to do a couple polls too before stream, being like, okay, I'll be streaming. What do you want to watch? And none of them wanted to post. So on the off chance that you do see other posts, they don't apply anymore, and it doesn't matter. But I was like, Sapphire and whatever. I need to make a thumbnail. He was doing well, so Leafgreen earlier. I'm probably gonna do some checks right now. Yeah, so I have a broken Leafgreen right now because I wanted to do a dual hunt because dual hunts are fun because then it's more efficient, right? However, the Leafgreen we have yet to get to work. You saw all of them? Oh, okay. None of them popped up on my feed, and then I looked. Oh, okay. Now they pop up. Okay, and you commented Charmander on all of them. Well, thank you for letting me know. I'm probably gonna delete the two of them. I don't. They weren't showing up, and then I went to check on my computer, and they still weren't showing up. So hopefully everything works fine this stream because I had to set it up really quickly. Let me make sure the microphone sounds fine, I'm assuming. Let me just, yeah. Okay. The one thing is, like, these are way slower checks than Mudkip, which is the only other starter hunt that I've done. However, Charmander is just a nice shiny overall. I was surprised the one got 4 votes, although I don't know how much I can trust the votes because Brick Thoughts can manipulate the polls pretty easily. Though I doubt he would have done it for that. It's weird. It's like very delayed. So, we're just gonna hope everything works out fine. My mistake, I guess, for not checking. However, I was seeing, like, because there was one of the people that I was kind of watching had like 8 concurrent viewers average, and then I saw him doing like a short stream and he was at like 50, which is not what I expect at all. But I was curious to try it out. I'm like a couple months late, but you know, interesting. Why was I checking back? I'm not used to this, and I can't hold my SP in a way that's comfortable. So it's a cute little Pikachu one though. And I have it plugged in. Otherwise, I would have tried to get audio from the game, but the battery isn't great. What I need is like one of the funny playing ones. But I do not have the money right now. I did not want to give you a nickname. I want to try it. I just don't know how to do it. I know how to do it in OBS because the only thing I had to change was the output window to make it 9:16. I think it's 9:16. That's it. If you change the output window, it'll make it in shorts. In a short form way. So OBS, there's an easy way to do it, but you don't use OBS, right? I think I have all the settings. I had an initial account that I liked the ID for, but I screwed it up and I went into the wrong building because that was my first time in Firered. So I reset over it because I'd rather not add seconds onto all of my hunts. Yeah, because the only thing I had to change was just the viewing window. And then I wanted to check to make sure it was in shorts, but it looks like it because I have it pulled up on my phone. Probably won't have it pulled up the whole time, but yeah. So this was really rushed. I wanted to be streaming like as of 30 minutes ago, but it took me a while to set everything up. And the thumbnail took a little bit because I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do for the thumbnail. You can figure out how to do it. Okay, that's good. Although I guess my trainer ID isn't too bad. Again, and then like the cord that came with the kit was broken, so I have a cut up link cable and AV cord that I'm working with right now. So I did not want to give a nickname to you, Charmander. Welcome back, Brick Thoughts. That is a different profile picture. Oh wow. Oh, you posted a short? Was that recently? 7 minutes ago. Wow. Is there a reason for the change of profile picture? So I can use my Stream Deck because I don't use it much. I'll just use it for increasing the count. Yeah, I got a Stream Deck for Christmas and like I don't use it at all. I use it to open up my shiny counter because it's inconvenient to do anything else. So I guess I do use it for something. Oh, it's kind of like an awkward angle. And yet I still didn't do that. It's very different from everything else. The old one didn't represent me. You know, the brick background of what Thoughts does. Oh, well. Okay, that makes sense. I'm claiming Charmander. I was debating which starter I wanted to do in this game, and I want a Gen 3 shiny Charizard. Or Charizone. Charizone, my mistake. I am sorry about that one. That should have worked. Did it up it twice? I think it did. Okay, I'm checking on the replay. Oh my gosh. It's like 20 seconds delayed or something. Well, not 20, but it's like 10 to 15 seconds delayed. Nope. And then I'm looking at getting a DS capture card, and I think those should be in stock in a couple weeks. Because I was looking, like, the form that he has is actually very active. Yeah, it double counted. So I'm not going to use the Stream Deck then, I guess. And I'll just use my space bar. So I do have to say, the Pokemon Go update, it's not growing on me, but it's a little better than I thought. What's so weird? Just the form, or like what's weird? It's kind of funny that like on my phone I can just scroll down to another live stream. I don't watch live stream shorts. So I did a poll like, oh, are you okay with that? Wait, let me move the counter over a little bit. Whatever I can stream from my phone, so you don't post or I think you could. You should be able to. Okay, now it's not gonna let me move it. I watched a vertical stream. I haven't. Oh, okay. I haven't really watched one either. I don't know. I was on the fence about doing it, but from what I've heard, it'll help your watch time pretty significantly. Yeah. So I guess the really only reason I'm doing it is because it said like, oh, it's new, so you'll get more viewers from it, and your watch time. The watch time from these count, unlike from shorts. So I figured I'll give it a try. If I like it, I'll keep doing it. Maybe I'll just do one every once in a while. Not 100% sure. You've watched so many vertical streams. She's almost all the streams I watch do them. Oh. See, yeah, I don't really watch a lot of streamers. If I'm watching a stream, it's like you, CMH, or I'm checking someone else's stream to be like, what are they doing? You know? Like I was checking a lot of the starting, like streamers when they start the stream. Oh. Because I want to know like what I can do better. So, I mean, the overlays for the stream aren't going to be good because I threw them together from the other ones I had in like 2 minutes. But I don't know. We'll see. And this is also just a test to see if the Game Boy Advance TV out is good enough, because it's not the best, but I think it'll work. And then hopefully when I get either DS capture card or another TV out mod, I'll be able to double hunt Kyogre and Groudon at the same time, which I'm really looking forward to doing that hunt. Okay, for reference, the stream's about... Hello, welcome back. Yeah, so I used a Charmander sprite. Had to size it up a little bit. Yeah, it's not great condition. Or quality. I think quality is the right word for that. Yeah, we're gonna see, because I heard that it helps with watch time. And if it does, I am in need of a lot. So we're going to test this. I don't love it as much. It feels like the setup feels weird. But maybe that's just because I'm used to the horizontal stream. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we can actually get the Charmander tonight. Or today. It's not really night yet. Not hopeful. What else? Oh yeah, I am gonna need to do a Dora stream, like Dora Super Spies, at some point, because that was what I agreed to when my sister got me it for Christmas. So it doesn't look like it's a long game, like 30 minutes to an hour. Whether you watch it or not, that's up to you. I don't expect you to watch it, because it's literally just going to be a Dora stream, and it is a little kid Game Boy Advance game. I think I have Super Spies and Superstar Adventures, if I'm thinking correctly. I do not want to give a nickname to the chairs. Is Charmander still Charmander? Or are we giving him a different name? Like his father. That sounds fine. Are we still calling Charmander Charmander? Are we going to call him something like Chairzone? I got 2 of them. I only know where one is. I lost the other one. I don't even know how. But I expect it to be a fairly short stream. I'll probably even get audio for that one because if I get a copyright strike or like whatever, that's worth it for Dora, you know? Maybe I'll even do a short stream for it. Try to get as many people as possible to see the beautiful Dora stream. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to resize the timer because it looks a little big. This is also good practice for the Kyogre when I hunt Kyogre because I guess it's about the same. You just spam A a lot and then you reset. Although for this I have to go down a couple more buttons. I do plan on doing a lot in Fire Red and Leaf Green, so hopefully I can get the other Leaf Green working. Because I think Snorlax, because I think that's a soft reset. There are a lot of cool hunts in Fire Red Leaf Green. Mewtwo, I definitely want to do Mewtwo. Kind of wish they had a way to get Mew in this game, but there's not. The only legitimate way to get Mew is if you find a really old copy of Emerald in Japanese and it has a C-map on it, and then even then it could have just been hacked in. So that's full legitimate though. You can get it in the game through other methods too. That is a-okay, Brick Thoughts. So, Brick Thoughts, what have you been doing in the months while you've been gone away from my streams? Anything fun? Let's see. Yeah, it's about a check away, and it's weird to have, oh, shoot, that extra delay. Sorry about that. I don't know if you hear, like, anything from that. I'm assuming you do. I did, I feel like, when I was testing everything. I don't know. See, definitely will not be making my Wednesday streams normal. You'll be lurking while doing Bulbasaur soft resets. That is a-okay. Hopefully you can get a shiny Bulbasaur. Because you haven't had luck in Let's Go, right? I do not want to give you a nickname, but whatever. Trying not to fail. Well, that's important. Okay, let me go off of it on my phone. Because, I don't know. I know that the stream works now, and I don't think I need to be watching my stream on my phone. The only thing is for the delay, which that helps with. Well, it helps me to see the delay. Well, you just gotta hope that your luck from Let's Go, well, not your luck from Let's Go, but you just gotta hope it transfers over to Leaf Green. Are you playing Leaf Green on original hardware too, CMH, or are you emulating it? I think the picture quality is fine. I don't know if it was like super blown up on a stream, if it would be as good. But with this like tinier view, like it looked fine on my phone. Hopefully it looks fine. Because again, that was one of the things I wanted to test before I do any bigger hunts. Because I maybe I'll try to finish this hunt. You're just emulating it? Okay. That is one thing, like, I just like playing on original hardware. There's something different, and like it feels weird emulating. You can find good deals on them. Like I found a pretty well priced Firered and Leafgreen, but like the Leafgreen's broken. So I mean, there's that. Hopefully I can fix it. There are a lot of paths ripped up. Like a lot. So that will not be something I will be repairing myself, but hopefully my dad can fix it. Or I guess I can buy a Japanese copy, and then I think we should be able to switch over the ROM, and that'll be in English. I assume at least. Thank you for subscribing. I don't know how to say your name. I do not have pop-ups right now, so thank you, Adam something. Yeah, thank you. I don't have notifications or anything yet. Hopefully I will. Also, like my Pokemon Quest stream I did, it's getting views still, which is kind of what I expected. How long do you think the hunt will take? I am not 100% sure. So the odds for Shiny Charmander are 1 in 8,192. So probably 30 plus hours, unless I get it under odds. In which case, I have no idea. Right, because it could shine the next check, but probably won't. I know when I figured out how long Mudkip took, those were 15-second resets, and it was 30 hours. It was 15, 20 seconds, I think. And Charmander seems to be about 30. So maybe 60 hours. I don't know. I don't plan on doing the full hunt right now, though. Unless it wants to shine early, in which case I will take it. Because I just want to play through. Hello, welcome to the stream. I guess I want to play through Firered because it seems like it kind of babies the character. Because I haven't played through this game yet. But like the help menus and everything that are literally everywhere in the game, it's weird. It's weird playing a Pokemon game with help menus. Like on boot up. Let me see. Let me get to the chart. I don't think I... Thank you. Okay, let's see. I think I need to click start. Yeah, so there's this help menu. Right here. That's just accessible by the R button. Nope. Okay. So, it's weird that it has help menus in it. So, and I think it's a cool game. Would be nice something other than Sapphire, because I think I have a decent amount of time in Sapphire right now. I'm almost prepared for the Kyogre hunt, because I'm getting a second party ready for when I hunt Kyogre and Groudon. Hopefully I can get that up and running soon. You know what? I'm going to put, I think, a realistic goal, end of June. Before I get the other capture card to record the second one. Then I also got to make sure I keep clicking the like encounter button, because I'm new to this like shiny hunting and clicking the button live. Because the other things I've recorded were like Mewtwo or Scarlet Violet hunts, which you do not use a counter for. Which is kind of funny. I hope they have more soft reset hunts in Legends Arceus, because, or no, not Legends Arceus, Legends Z to A, because they're nice to just relax and like just easy to go through. Like I can just do the same thing over and over again, and it's relaxing because you don't need to actively be paying attention. And you don't need to like be going back and forth. Pretty much just spam A for most of them. I think there are a lot of cool shiny hunts in Firered and Leafgreen though, so hopefully I'll be doing a lot of them. I think the legendary birds are roaming though, so I probably won't be doing that. I have no urge to do a roaming legendary hunt. Unless, like, you're counting the wild legendary bird hunt as roaming, because I guess they do kind of go around the map. But no urge to do a roaming hunt right now. Maybe I will in the future, but definitely rather like a Mewtwo. Or a Kyogre, because for my Ruby and Sapphire, or for my Sapphire playthrough, my goal is to get like Groudon, Rayquaza, and Kyogre. I put that in a really messed up order. Should have been like Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, not Rayquaza in the middle. But it works. It works, I guess. Here's the wild. Yeah, the just take the. I don't want to do the easier hunt, but I'll take the wild legendary bird hunt, which is a much longer hunt. Maybe I'll find a way and I'll do like one vertical stream a week. I don't know. Or every couple weeks I'll do one. Just to give more variety. I mean, kind of, but. One thing too is I heard that vertical streams are good for subscribers, but then I don't know how do the subscribers work? Because like subscribers are good, don't get me wrong, but if they're like short subscribers, I'm gonna try this. What was I? Oh yeah, like if the subscribers are like the same as short subscribers, where they'll pop up, but they're not really consistent. I don't know. Maybe I stray away from vertical live streams too. But there's also a way that you can stream both, so I could do that too. But I don't know. I'd have to think about that because I don't know that my computer could handle it. Yes, yeah, I'm not sure that my computer can handle both. Maybe I'll test it because I like the longer. I like the just normal. Huh? What do you mean? What have I confused you about? Maybe, yeah, I might try testing the two different streams. It would be weird though. And I think you need a plug-in. I don't know. I'll see. Cuz I definitely prefer watching just like normal 16:9 streams. So there's a way on YouTube where you can stream both vertical and horizontal streams, I guess. That I might look into doing, but I don't know that my computer could handle it. Or maybe I try to like upgrade the RAM. Why? Because I prefer watching horizontal streams, right? But if vertical streams are like if they do better and they get more watch time, then I'd like to have that one running. But I don't like or love watching vertical streams. And I'm assuming others don't. Like, I'm assuming others would just like a horizontal stream. So you could have both running, and then you have two different people. Yeah, it would be the exact same stream, but you found out I'm using my Xbox controller to hunt this, and I just realized that I can press A, B, X, and instead of the normal, and Y instead of the normal A, B, L, R. That would save so much. It probably would, yeah. Let me see. The SP, I love like Game Boy Advance SPs, but like I do feel like the original Game Boy Advance is more comfortable to hold, like long term. SPs are nice though because you can just throw them in your pocket and you don't really need to worry about them. I thought you meant different streams. No, it would be like the exact same thing. I don't know. We'll have to see how the stream does. Maybe I do more vertical streams. Maybe that's just I do 2 streams a week, and I do 1 vertical and 1 horizontal. I feel like that could work. But I think the AV is working. Like I feel like the capture card's good enough. I mean, I think a DS capture card would be clearer, but again, a lot of this was just to test and make sure everything works fine, and I can stream Game Boy Advance games because I don't want to take up like a Wednesday stream and then nothing happens, and then it doesn't work, and then I can't do anything else. Yeah, it's kind of nice. I'm hoping I can get Emerald or like I'd like to be able to get Emerald this summer. I don't know, but I also want a new 3DS XL with that capture card, and then I want the DS capture card. So that's a lot of money already. And I want the new 3DS XL like capture card now, so if something happens down the line. That is interesting, Brick Thoughts. Well, that's something. Uh, it was Legends Arceus gameplay though. Like that's weird. And then hopefully I can situate something better for the Game Boy Advance. Cause I was originally gonna have the like original Game Boy Advance TV out, but I think I might just keep that one OEM. I did not want to give a nickname. I thought I clicked down. Apparently I did not. Hopefully I have like text on fast. I saw a few specific. Yeah, I guess. We need an answer, Brick Thoughts. Did they see a couple specific Pokemon? Or was it just normal Pokemon? I will not worry about the counter then. Like, you don't know what Pokemon he's talking about, Brick Thoughts? Because Brick Thoughts wouldn't know that, really. I don't think I checked that one. I don't know. I do not want to give a nickname to Chargers. Maybe it's just quicker. I don't know. You don't? But, oh, okay. You know, like, everything else, but you don't know. You don't know that? Little weird, Brick Thoughts. Just saying. You were the one that was making all the typos on Wednesday. Oh, it was definitely Stantler. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Stantler is the Pokemon. Out of all people to say they don't know it, you're probably the worst to say that. I'm just saying. say I don't know what Pokemon you're talking about. Worst person to say that, because on stream you should know about it from all the other stuff you said on stream. You don't know? Oh, yeah. Yeah. You were making all those typos on Wednesday night, but you don't even know what the Pokemon are? There's a funny world where he doesn't actually know what Pokemon they are. But I don't think we live in that world. I think everything. Oh, no, I do not want to name Charmander. Do not want to close my counter. Nope, now my mouse is on it. It would be kind of crazy if I failed a Charmander. It's kind of a hard one to fail. Unless you're just resetting too quickly. Like with Mudkip. What Brick Thoughts? Do you really have no idea? You know, I have an old short with like where I got 2 of those Pokemon on a daily incense. You know what? I will give you a short to look at. It'll have the Pokemon, and then you can guess from that list if you really need to. Really need to. Where is it? This is the craziest daily incense I've ever had in Pokemon Go. That's the... I don't either. But you hear about it a lot. It's easy to fail Bulbasaur. Oh, well, yeah. I gave you a video of mine that you can watch. You can go into my channel, and you can look at it. And then 2 of those Pokemon from the daily incense are on there. Are in that or 2 of the Pokemon that we're talking about are on that daily incense. And then you can guess from there. I will not be talking about this further. Like, it's pretty common, Brick Thoughts, for you to not know. Well, no, I think I worded that wrong. It's a pretty common thing that is talked about that you have no idea about. Like, I'm just saying, and you seem to know a lot of, like, that kind of stuff. I do not want to give a nickname to Charmander this time. No, thank you. The one thing that would kind of suck is if you got a shiny and vertical, like, this would be hard to get the footage from. Like, oh yeah, I got a shiny, but it was while I was streaming in shorts. And so now you get to watch a super blown up video. I know there are other ways, but again, I don't think my computer can handle it. I clicked on that. I clicked, yeah, I want to give Charmander a nickname. So that's my fault. But I still don't want to give Charmander a nickname. Blastoise? Definitely the Blastoise. Yeah. Definitely. That's definitely the one we're talking about. I am not making that a short. Let me see all the Pokemon I got. I will rewatch it. I will even rewatch it. And I'll see all the Pokemon. Because you could have very easily picked the only Pokemon that I'm not talking about. Okay, so there's the Blastoise. I see it. Yep. Just the Blastoise. You picked the only one that we're not talking about. 3 is kind of pathetic for me to make a short on, but that was only 11 months ago. Is kind of crazy. I thought it was far a longer time ago. Yeah, you picked the only one that we weren't talking about. And I'm almost 100% sure that was intentional. Pretty confident you knew that that was the only one we're not talking about. Wow. Well, I'm not gonna say yes or no, but I'm just yeah. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah. That's the Pokemon I believe CMH was talking about, and there's no way that you didn't know that. There's no way that you didn't know that out of all Pokemon. Out of everything you've said ever, there's no way that you just had no idea about that. I don't really watch Purple Cliff. Well, I've watched a couple of his videos, but not consistently. I think he's trying to cover up for something. Like I think Bricktoss is just trying to cover up something he's done. Like plead his innocence or something. After all the typos he had on Wednesday's stream. I knew it when I watched the short. But not when y'all being weird. Oh wait, I didn't want to claim Charizard. When we were saying you knew which Pokemon CMH was talking about, I don't think that's us being weird. I'll say we're talking how did I know? From watching Pokemon stuff. Pokemon YouTube videos. That sounds better. From watching just Pokemon videos and it being brought up randomly in the Pokemon videos. Huh? How do you know? I don't understand what you're saying. No, wrong window. Previously on my quest. That's kind of annoying. The one thing I kind of like, but I don't love about Firered and Leafgreen is the previously you've done this and previously you've done that, which is good. Hello, Pro Gamer. Welcome to the stream. But as I was saying, one thing I don't love, I do / don't love about Firered. Oh. Oh, okay. I think you need to learn what that means, Brick Thoughts. Cause I kind of feel like you're pretending to not know what that means. Yeah, I don't believe that you're making that typo that much. You've trained your autocorrect wrong if that's what it's correcting to. That one was actually a typo. How is a typo adding two letters? Like, cause I can get a typo where it's just a different word, but you're adding 2 letters. And, like, that's just a weird thing to say. Look at my profile. It's like a brick wall. Like, it's kind of weird to say. It's already something like, oh, look at, I'm back. Look at my profile picture. You didn't need to specify that it was made of bricks. You already said that. I do not believe it's autocorrect. And I will not believe it was autocorrect. You cannot convince me that it was. I do not want to give a nickname to Charmander, but okay. See, okay, so what I was saying, because apparently I can't finish what I was saying, is the menu, like, previously you've done this and previously you've done that. All of that is kind of, oh, wait, is it lagging? Oh, I can't finish what I'm saying. I will check my preview on my phone, I guess. I want to hear it. I thought you deleted it. I thought you deleted it, Brick Thoughts. What happened to you deleting that? Huh? But you know what? You're right. You're right. It was autocorrect. My mistake. Although, if I remember correctly, it should have been deleted. But I understand that you didn't do that. From my understanding. Made a little slip up there, huh, Brick Thoughts? Yeah. Yeah, definitely autocorrect there. Wow. That was fun, wasn't it? I don't know. Oh, I double clicked again. So I won't count this reset then. I don't know. I'd like to get back to the wild legendary bird hunt, but there are other things I want to stream, like Pokemon Quest. I mean, I want to make a video for Pokemon Quest. I believe them. I just wanted to hear you say it was autocorrect. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna 100% believe you on that, but I guess it's fine because the Pokemon Quest like stream is getting views from like search, because Pokemon Quest, a lot of people are searching for it. So I think I might go ahead and start hunting for shinies in Pokemon Quest. New potato clips video. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can make whatever you want on that potato clips channel, I guess. I can't really stop you from doing any of that. I do not want to give a nickname to Charizard, as I've made that mistake so many times before. Trying to figure out how to cast my screen. PC for streaming. I don't know if you can. I think there was one way to get your camera on. Because, so are you doing it on your phone, from your phone? Because if you're doing it from your phone, I'm not 100% sure if there's a way. Although there should be. Because I think you have an iPhone. And I'm assuming you don't have like a lightning port to HDMI converter. Because I think you could do it directly through there, like capture it like a capture card. I mean, I think there's some kind of website. I know for camera for sure. But I haven't super looked into it. I was gonna try doing like a stream where I'm just recording, not but like using a camera because I could shiny hunt from it. I mean, I don't have an HDMI to Lightning port adapter either. I have a USB adapter so I can hook my microphone into my phone, but I don't have one either, so there's got to be some way to do it. Like, not sure how, but some way. I mean, you might have to, there might be a way, like, maybe, I don't know, for like an app. Even then, I have no idea. Not something I've really looked into. Could you move, because are you trying to stream I guess, what are you trying to stream? Because if you're trying to stream, like, Pokemon or something from your phone, like, could you just move it? You may have figured it out. I found an app. It just needs to download. Okay, hopefully that works. It's kind of weird, because you would assume it would be easier. The Leafgreen Bulbasaur hunt. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Because could you move the Leafgreen Bulbasaur hunt to your computer? Like, could you get it running with your legally ripped ROM onto your computer with an emulator? Let's see, 81. I'll try to get to 100 checks. I think I should be able to, maybe a bit over. I'm probably going to be streaming for about half an hour more. So, we shall see. Then I'll be really curious to see watch time. And then, so if you get it over to your computer, are you going to be streaming it? And then, I think you said Pokemon streams on YouTube. Or are you just trying to figure out how to do it so you could stream it? Bye, Brick Thoughts. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Why did you delete it? You would stream it? Okay, that's good. I've been missing your streams from YouTube. I started watching the one VOD. Oh, welcome back, Brick Thoughts. Nice to see you back in the stream after you definitely left. It's just I started watching the one VOD that you uploaded to YouTube because I have not been. I don't really want to download Twitch as an app from my phone, but I think that's the only way for me to watch it. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure I have an account that would work. That's just the timing too, because a couple of them I think were late. Wrong button. Or lack of a button, because I somehow missed the select button, which I guess is kind of understandable. Because I don't know. Pikachu, oh, no, Potato. Because my name's Potato. This game. Why are all the Pokemon names, like, full caps? Oh, and apparently I named my rival Potato all caps. I don't know why. I didn't even know I did that. just kind of funny. Because I was naming him, like, Idiot or something. Because it's funny how they censor out some of those words, but then not the others. Because I don't know. Rival names are always weird. It's like, I'm only going to see you through the story, and I speed through the story as much as possible so I can get to the post game. So I'm never going to hear your name again, so why does it matter? Especially now, like, do they still have preset rival names in the, oh, okay. That was a waste of a reset. That was our shiny Charizard. Charmander. If I can speak correctly. And we'll see. I don't know what my goal is really for this like channel next. Well, I do is the capture card. You've got it working? That is amazing. That's cool. It's kind of like cool how everything can link up. Like I was testing the Game Boy Advance TV out the other day, and then my converter stopped working, so I had to stop. But I was testing it, and it was like I had to hook up what felt like so many different wires and cables, but it all made sense, and it was really easy. But it looked cool, really messy, but it looked complicated, and it looked like I knew how to do something when I I don't, you know, like it looked like I knew what I was doing, but not really. You're not even like, where's the picture? Yeah, so I had a battery pack that's hooked up to the AV to HDMI converter, and then I had the SP connected. I might be live after potato ends though. That would be nice. Then I get to watch your stream on YouTube. Oh, I didn't even see that message. I don't know how I didn't see that message, but yeah, Brick Thought, sometimes I feel like you just make stuff up. I don't know what makes me think that, but sometimes I feel like you make stuff up. Maybe it's just me going crazy though. I'm sure you're enjoying the CMH stream. That is not happening right now though. So, is there a way to get Pokemon that you got like through an emulator? Like, is there a way to get them onto actual hardware? Like, could you get your Bulbasaur into Pokemon Home, or is it just like kind of stuck there? Because like I don't care either way, but I mean you should be able to transfer it out if you have the stuff for it. I don't know though, because I don't. You're from Germany and illegally came here, but they granted me citizenship for my war hero grandpa. Was it your grandpa? I mean, I don't completely remember, but I thought it was one of your parents. Though I'm not sure. I feel like it's been so long since you've told your incredible story of how you got here. So you're not here illegally now. You're here legally, correct? Okay, we got at least 10 more checks and then we'll see. We'll see. 100 checks, I feel like we're being live for like an hour-ish. That's not bad. It's like an 80-hour hunt though. Well, that's good. Nice to see that you're finally here legally, Brick Thoughts, because of your amazing war hero grandpa. You should be thanking him because he's definitely a real person. I feel like next stream we're gonna hear about your war hero dad who allowed you to get citizenship in the U.S. Longer, probably 15-20 minutes. My goal is to get to 100 checks right now. So after that, probably going to end it. So probably won't even be 10 minutes. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll end it after 100. We'll just say that. So I got 8 more checks left. I do not want to give a nickname to Charmander. No. I want him to be named Charmander in all caps for all of eternity. That's one thing I liked about Ruby and Sapphire more as far as hunting this goes. And that you get to name it after you know it's going to be shiny. Like, although there is a trainer that lets you rename Pokemon. Sounds good. I guess I'll start working on the thumbnail for the stream. The thumbnail, it took me like 10 minutes to come up with this, but wasn't even super happy with it. So, I don't know. I'll probably decide I'm streaming more than like 30 minutes before I decide streaming next time so I can work on a thumbnail. But I'll do a poll probably the morning before next time I'm going to stream, which I don't know when that's going to be. Wednesday should work this week. Maybe I'll try to do something sooner, though. Oh, wrong button. I think I'm at 94 now. I didn't count it. So how do you and CMH and Brick Thoughts, how do you guys feel about the vertical stream? Because I'll have to look at the analytics and everything, see how it performs after, because generally they do like get views afterwards. And I don't expect this one to get any because it's vertical. It's weird watching a vertical stream to me, even afterwards. You can't even tell it's a vertical stream until you tap on it. I put vertical in the title, I think. Yeah. So I put in the title to try. I will focus on vertical ones because these are weird. Maybe I'll stream Dora on a vertical stream though, because I don't care about Dora. Wednesday streams are definitely gonna just stay horizontal, but they are weird though. Like just looking at it too, it's weird. Although I think it makes the GBA look better. I like not looking like a deuce with my sideways phone. Yeah, I mean, I guess in that case it is a bigger screen because when I watch stuff on YouTube, normally not that big. Although even then, I have like a smaller phone comparative to most other ones. I feel like, which I like because then it's easier to play Pokemon Go. Which, by the way, kind of bummed they just got rid of AR quick catching. Did I up the counter there? I don't think I did. Now I'm just not paying attention right when it matters. I'm going to bump it to 97 because I'm looking at the replay and it's not showing that I did anything. So there we go. These are a little longer than Mudkip, and Mudkip was really quick though. Looks like it's an 80-hour hunt though, which is kind of a lot. Why I wanted to double hunt this, but I can't double hunt it right now, so I guess that is fine. Just doing one, and again, it's like a test for it, so I think it works well enough for me to continue doing this with other Game Boy Advance games. Not that I have many. I say that like I have a lot, but I don't. Like I want to get Pinball, Pokemon Pinball Ruby Sapphire. That is a game that I definitely want. I think it would be a fun enough game to stream. It would be more exciting than shiny hunting, I think. That game is not even that bad price-wise. I think it's like $30-ish, which is cheap enough for me compared to the $200 Emerald that I would be buying otherwise. So, good enough for me. Okay, 100th check. Not shiny. Now it doesn't fit. But I'm not going to worry about that this stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And if CMH is streaming right after this, I hope to see you there, Brick Thoughts. Anyways, hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.